there is the mindset that you need to be extroverted to be in sales. Yeah, you need to be a people person because you'll be talking to people a lot, but you don't necessarily need to be extroverted. You need to care about solving people's problems. You need to care about making money as well. You need to be up to date to what is going on in the market. And you also need to be able to build strategic relationships with people, because your next deal could be a relationship away.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to YPIT event series D.
How can I make, the brand different from the regular competitor in Nigeria? I wasn't even looking at Nigerian fintechs as my competition. I was looking at Google, I was looking at Microsoft, I was looking at Spotify, for example. I do not look at Nigerian fintechs as a competition. I look at international fintechs as my competition. Not just even fintechs, brands that are doing amazing work. I'm like, this company is doing it, my company can do it.
This is my first YPIT program.
I just came here to network, meet new people.
Meet fellow front-end guys and some back-end guys, because I intend on going full stack very soon.
Marketing could actually be in various forms. You can either choose to put so much money in building your product well that it sells itself. That is a form of marketing on its own self. And also you can put money in just putting your brand out there, that okay, yes, this is what we do and this is what we're about, so people can know what you're about.
UX design is not of tools, right? It's not from using tools, but you have to understand product, you have to understand a bit of anthropology, psychology. You also have to understand the business sides, because you can't be designing a product that won't sell in the market, right? Up to now, I still get calls from people I worked with 2 years ago, and we met in an event like this. And that's the amazing thing about the community like this and, networking. And that's the amazing thing about YPIT as well. Thank you.
I just want to aim everything that comes my way. I want to aim the positivity.
Networking, meeting people in tech, and having fun.
I need to make new friends and new business partners if possible.
I like to meet more people like me, and I'm hoping to maybe transition into a more techie role.
Although I do not think that Nigeria currently has the infrastructure for the level of tech in which we should be at. It's unfortunate, but it's the reality of things.
Most of us here that are into tech, we all learned it from YouTube, or we went for one internship or the other. Our school is not programmed enough to go into tech.
We have the possibility of actually building tech to the level of Singapore and China if the government is willing to do the work.
For the future of tech, if you ask me, is artificial intelligence.
Like you said, and like some of you all said, AI is the future. And that means AI has come to make our life easier. Well, let's be sincere, let's look at what's happening in the world, especially in Nigeria. Now, a job that takes somebody 15 hours to do, you bring in AI, and it takes a person 2 hours to do. What do you think that CEO will do? If there are 3 persons that will do that job, you will sack 2 people and keep 1 person.
AI wasn't created to take your job. AI was created to make life easier, to be like your companion, for you to work side by side.
I just wanted to ask the panelists, do you guys think it's better to be a freelancer, or is it better to have like I'll say typical 9 to 5? What is your preference?
It's good sometimes as a freelancer. Your target is actually companies sometimes. There's never anything wrong with you targeting companies for a start, getting like a stable 9 to 5 to build your portfolio. And then when you get to that point where you're comfortable and highly skilled, then you can try your freelancing. I think it's never, let me pick one. I think most people who have ended up as freelancers started from a 9 to 5. So it helps. It's not I'm escaping the 9 to 5 to do freelancing. Sometimes one leads you to the other. So yeah.
Tech is so diverse in roles and in the ecosystem. You can always be in tech, whether you're in comms or you're in core tech or you're in product or you're in data. Come on, come off.
Hi, my name is Rhoda, and we've just finished a panel session at YPIT Series D, where we uncovered some certain topics in tech, like I don't code, what can I do in tech? There's so many things you can do in tech, and time after time we keep talking about these things. Here is your invite to the next series, so you can come and hear from other people like myself and other young people in tech on the numerous opportunities that there are in tech.